Okay, sir, will you please tell me where we are and what you're doing here, and tell us a little bit of the history about your work.
We're in a small town outside of Orphanage in Haiti. This is an orphanage that we discovered last year. These children have been refugees from the 2008 hurricanes in Ghana. That's where they came from. They had been supported by a group that had, for some reason, after the fourth hurricane in 2008, stopped supporting them because they had too many other things that they were doing, and they just couldn't support this orphanage anymore. So they stopped, and so they just ran out of food. There was no one to help, no one to go to. There's so much here in Haiti, so many needs. They just sort of slipped through the cracks, really. They really slipped through the cracks. And when we found them, we were doing a medical clinic not far from here in the bush. And one of the ladies there said, we know of an orphanage that needs your help. Could you take some doctors over there and check on the children? So we had no idea. They even had to bring us here. So when we pulled in, we had 3 Haitian doctors and 1 nurse practitioner, and then we had several nurses. They all came in and began to look at the children, examine the children. And those doctors walked out of here and said, these children are dying. They're going to die. And we expected 3 or 4 actually to die. But
from what?
They had worms. They were severely malnourished. So it really didn't matter what you fed them. The worms would eat it up. And they were just dying.
Dehydration probably as well.
Dehydration and just a lack of any kind of nourishment. So what we did is we began to buy beans and rice and fish and explain to the workers here that they couldn't feed these children quickly. They had to do it slowly. They may want more food, but they can't have more food, so that it wouldn't hurt them initially. And we came back about probably 4 weeks later, a month later, and they were beginning to look better. And so now it's been almost a year, and you can really see the difference. You can really tell the difference in the children.
Now, what is the name of your organization that you came here with today?
We're Mission Support International.
And what's the website there?
Let's see. It's www.msihaiti.com.
Okay, now I've also heard that you guys have been doing mobile clinics. Will you give us an idea of the kind of numbers of people that you've treated and the sort of medical conditions that you've treated?
Well, as we've worked our way closer to Port-au-Prince, we've treated more of the traumatic things like amputations and crushed hands and crushed arms. But we've seen, if I'm not mistaken, this week in 5 clinics we've seen 2,700 patients.
Wow.
We've distributed, I'm not even sure how much medicine. Probably, I would imagine $25,000 worth of medicine.
Wow. Now, where do you get this medicine?
We have donations from the States. Then there are a couple of organizations here who give the medicine to mission teams that are doing this type of work. And we've just made contacts with those people.
Now, have you been bringing food from America, or where are you getting your food?
We bring it here. We buy it here. We buy it from a big distribution center close to City Soleil.
So that's helping the local economy instead of just bringing in a lot of stuff from out of the country.
We try not to bring things in. We try to dump the money into this economy.
Yes.
We try not to bring a lot of snacks even. We try to buy it in the markets here. We do everything we can to develop this economy. A big part of our ministry is trying to begin jobs, really, in Haiti. I have a security company, and we're hiring 6, 7, 8 security guards. And then we also have the guest house where we hire people. We hire interpreters when we're here, and we make sure that other teams, when they come in, know about these interpreters, know about the security, know about our guest house, so that we can hire more Haitians. We're trying to dump money into their economy.
Yes, by buying local products and hiring local people.
That's exactly what we're trying to do.
Yes. Now, what are your future plans?
Well, what we are at MSI, what we're trying to be is a staging area for ministries. It's called Mission Support International. We're trying to support any kind of ministry to make working in Haiti smoother. This whole concept started about 5 years ago, really, and we just began to do it 3 years ago. That we would be a staging area for mission teams and ministries that would come into Port-au-Prince or come into Haiti, and if they needed information about flying in country, Tortuga or MAF, we know the people. We can get the tickets and try to have it ready for them when they come. We have vehicles. They need to borrow vehicles, rent vehicles. We know where to get sand the cheapest, and trucks and workers. We have a medical clinic that is going 6 days a week here. We work with hospitals, we work with doctors. We have a lot of connections that we've developed over the last 14 years, and we're trying to spread that and share that with other ministry teams and churches that may have never been to Haiti.
So making it easier for folks that come to have the security and the resources they need to do their work.
We're here to support ministry in Haiti. That is our goal. A church that has never even done anything here could contact us, and we would set them up with whatever they'd like to do. We can set them up with pastors, churches, hospitals, clinics.
Point out things that need problems,
yes,
and point out the resources they need to be safe here and solve those problems.
Yes.
Wow. Well, sir, thank you very much for this information, and especially thank you for coming here today with all these nurses and all these supplies and caring about these people. And we'll do what we can to share this message with others.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
I love you and Bella and Jesus. I love you and Bella and Jesus. I see in you glory of Jesus. I love you and Bella of Jesus. Moi me dans l'amour du Seigneur.
You find all your people?
Yeah, I think so.
Those ones that went out for water, they come back?
I think so. Say, Tyler.
Okay, be safe. Thanks for coming.